I'm feeling a little generous today, Hawkeye Holler Nation. I think it's time for another $1 million Race Wars tournament. And we have a whole bunch of exotics, a whole bunch of really high price cars, and a couple of cars that a couple of these homeboys put together. And they are ready to take on a brand new layout at a chance at $1 million. Hawkeye Holler Nation, stand up and welcome back to the channel. Like I stated in the beginning, it is time for the $1 million Race Wars tournament. We have 30 cars ready to go. Now this will be a best of 3, first car to win 2 battle. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of a track walkthrough. We will start them in lanes 5 and 6. They will drag race. Now, you guys are going to notice this because I have noticed it. These cars tend to buck a little bit when they're coming down the 6th lane. I don't know why that is, because this is a super smooth transition down to the flat. They will continue to drag race, hit those nice left-handers, and then hit the F1 booster, the dual booster, head up the corkscrew turns, and then drag race down to the finish in a little collision zone. Granted, we're not going to really see much of this being used. They may bump each other here and there, but it won't be too dramatic. And then first car across that line will be the victor. Again, best of 3, first car to win 2. Let's go ahead and get it going. If you guys are new here, do yourself a favor right now, subscribe and ring that bell notification. Become part of the Hawkeye Holler Nation. You guys can catch new videos every Monday through Saturday at 10 a.m. U.S. Central Standard Time. And you guys can catch a live video every Sunday as well. We did a monstrosity. We're having fun. Let's race. Now, we won't go through and introduce all the cars right now. We'll introduce them as they get up to the line. We will be running the slow-mo cam right here. You guys are going to see a lot of action right there. So, first 2 cars, let's race. Coming up first, it will be the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento and the Pagani Huayra. Let's go ahead and get our booster turned on. Yeah. Lined up and ready to go for this $1 million Race Wars tournament. Say it with me, Hawkeye Holler Nation. Let's drop those gates. We're racing. Sesto. Oh man, Pagani on his lid. He has another chance. He's only down by 1. Lanes are switched and we are ready to go again. Yeah, see that? Pagani came back. Told you guys didn't have anything to worry about. Pagani was able to come back and get their first victory. We're all tied up. One final race between these 2 supercars. Let's go. Pagani comes back and gets 2 victories. We'll go ahead and start lining the losers up right here. They are eliminated. Pagani moves on to the next round. Coming up next, Lamborghini Gallardo takes on the Lotus Esprit. Lined up and ready to race. Remember, best of 3, first car to win 2. Let's go. Lambo. Oh, Lotus upside down. Lanes are swishing and we are ready to go again. Let's send them. Lambo 2 and out. Lotus Esprit is upside down. Again, that's a major bummer for them. We'll go ahead and line him up over here with the Sesto. Those are our first two cars eliminated. Go ahead and grab our Gallardo. He's moving on. How about that? You've got to be joking. Sorry. Coming up next, we got the Bugatti Chiron taking on an Aston Martin V8 Vantage. Hope that guy fits through a booster. We are here for our third set of races, and we are ready to go. Oh! Well, he made it. V8 Vantage came off the track, and he separated the track. You butt. Bugatti is up by 1, and we are ready to go again. Aston Martin gets it this time. What'd you do? Get a little stuck? All right, we go into this third and final race. Tied up. Here we go. Aston Martin comes back and gets their second victory. Bugatti is eliminated. We'll park him right there. We will take the Aston Martin, line him up right there. He's moving on to the next round. It's time for another Aston Martin to take on a Lamborghini Veneno. Lined up and ready to go. Honestly, Race Wars hasn't been too bad today. Let's go. Oh, man, these cars are needing to learn the track. They're coming off in those turns. But that means the Lamborghini gets their first one-up victory. I love this car. Lanes are switched, and we are ready to drop those gates once again. Lamborghini 2-and-out victory. Dang, I thought we were going to see an Aston Martin on Aston Martin battle, but we're not. One Aston Martin is eliminated. Lamborghini Veneno moving on to take on another Aston Martin in the second round. It's time for a Jaguar F-Type to take on another Lotus Esprit. We are ready to send our next two opponents in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, Jag flips over. Man, I told you these cars will get to bucking down the Super 6 lane. I don't know why that is. Everything is snug and nice and flat. But man, hopefully he was wearing a helmet. Lotus Esprit looking for an easy 2-and-out victory. Let's go. They're going to get it. Dang, after the misfortune in the first race from the Jag F-Type, they're eliminated. Lotus Esprit, get over here. Moving on. Coming up next, got a Dodge Viper and a Renault. We are ready to race once again. Let's go. Oh, that Viper is looking good. Viper with the first victory. Not a bad run. Lanes are switched. We are ready to go in 3, 2, 1, bye-bye. Viper 2 and out. The Renault with an early, quick, double elimination. Dodge Viper. Moving on, I love this car. Up next, you got an Aston Martin Vulcan taking on the Jaguar Project 8. I am really pulling for that purple Jaguar. I love that casting. Here we go. Jaguar. A nice, clean first victory for the purple Jag. Lanes are switched. Here we go. Jaguar 2 and out. The Aston Martin Vulcan is eliminated from competition. We'll park him right there with the others. Grab the Jag, and we are going to have a very fast car going into our second round. Coming up next, another Lamborghini Sesto Elemento takes on an Acura NSX. JDM Powerhouse versus an Italian Stallion. Let's go. Oh, there it is, a crash in the crash zone. But we do give to the guy who goes the furthest, and that is the Sesto. Let's see what happens in race number 2. Here we go. Oh, Sesto again! Great racing between these two cars, but unfortunately our Acura NSX is eliminated. Another Sesto Elemento. This one is actually able to move on. A couple of Grand Touring cars are up next. Corvette C8 taking on an Aston Martin Vantage. Lined up and ready to drop those gates. Here we go. Oh, Corvette. Very good race between these two, but the Corvette gets the first one-up victory. Lanes are switched, and we are ready to go for our second race. Goodbye. Oh, Aston Martin crashes out, gives it to the vet. A massive crash from the Aston Martin. They are eliminated. They really didn't seem that fast to begin with, so they're going home. Their chance at $1 million is now squashed. Corvette will move on. Coming up next, Jaguar F-Type takes on a McLaren Senna. We are ready to send our next two cars. Here we go. Jaguar. Good run from both vehicles. Well, Jag gets it done. Our lanes are switched and we are sending them in 3, 2, 1, go. Jaguar again. Jaguar will move on. The McLaren Senna will go home. Dang, that's it's a rare thing to see a McLaren Senna be eliminated to a Jag. It's time for our Ford GT to take on our first fantasy car of the day. That's Crescendo. I think Crescendo may have this in the bag. We know how well these Ford GTs run, and that is poorly. Let's go. Crescendo. Crescendo. That's just a fun word to say. Crescendo. All right, our lanes are switched. Let's see if Crescendo will go 2 and out. Here we go. They will. I told you the Ford GTs just do not perform very well here inside the hauler. They are eliminated. Crescendo, our first fantasy car, moving on. Coming up next, got some retro racers, Lamborghini Countach, and an old school Ford GT. Let's see which one of these old school hot rods can get their first victory here for the $1 Million Race Wars tournament. Let's go. Ford GT. Wow, really? Oh no! He's a little too chunky. Let's see if he has better luck in those outside lanes. Here we go. He will not. He actually... I hope he didn't just destroy the booster. Man, they're putting a number on this booster. Does it still turn on? Okay, we're good. That means the Lamborghini Countach is eliminated. That's unfortunate. He needs to go on Ozempic. Coming up next, Aston Martin 177 takes on a Mustang. Bond, James Bond. Let's go. Oh, Aston Martin came off. Mustang. Aston Martin came off. Down a victory already. Lanes are switched. Here we go. Oh, Mustang comes off this time. Dang, 2 cars in a row. They're turning over in their turns. We got one final race. Lined up and ready to go for one final time. Here we go. Oh, Aston Martin flips over again. Dang, that is just tough luck for this Aston Martin. This car has been having trouble in that first 90-degree turn. They're eliminated. Mustang. American horsepower. Moving on. Coming up, we got the Big Air Bel Air taking on Astra Rat. Couple of odd castings. Get ready for Race Wars. Here we go. Aristorat. Where is our Big Air Bel Air? Oh no, they're upside down right before the booster. Time for the second race between these two cars. Here we go. Oh, Big Air Bel Air gets it this time. All right. Big Air Bel Air gets a victory. One final time. Let's see if the Big Air Bel Air can keep it on all fours. Here we go. Look at that. The Big Air Bel Air moves on. That means Aristorat is eliminated from competition. We'll park him right there. And we'll grab the Big Air Bel Air. Kind of a surprise winner, kind of not. I like it. They're moving on. One final set of races for the first round. You got the Chevy Camaro and Muscle and Blown. Fantasy versus licensed castings. Here we go. Camaro's looking good. The big block Camaro gets the first victory. Let's see if the Camaro can go 2 and out. Here we go. They're going to. Looks like Muscle and Malone got stuck in the corkscrew turn. Gives them an elimination. That means our Camaro will be our 15th and final car, moving on to round number 2. Round number 2 is looking good. Let's get it going. We will kick off round number 2 with the Pagani Huayra and the Lamborghini Gallardo. 1 million Hawkeye Holler dollars is on the line. Round number 2 begins now. Oh, they are both upside down, double DNF. These guys are giving it their all, and they are crashing left and right. Double DNF means a reset and a lane change. Lanes are changed, and we are ready to try this again. Let's go. Oh, Lambo comes off this time. Pagani Huayra. Oh man, Pagani Huayra gets it after the misfortune of the Gallardo. Let's see if the Gallardo can rebound in our next race. Let's go. They are not. They crash out right in front of the booster. That means the Pagani Huayra will once again move on to the next round. They move on to round number 3. Grab our Gallardo, and we'll park him in the pits. It is time for the Aston Martin V8 Vanish to take on the Lamborghini Veneno. Okay, British powerhouse versus an Italian stallion. Let's go. Oh, Aston Martin comes off, but he somehow makes it through. That was insane. He was crashing. Somehow gets it back on the track and finishes the race. He doesn't win, but he finishes. Lane change is done, and we are ready to go. Here we go. Oh, Lamborghini will get it done. Another miraculous save from the Aston Martin. He was bucking down the track, somehow comes off, gets back on the track, hits the booster, and still finishes. That was a great run from that car. Even though he was unable to make it to the 3rd round, he still gave it his all. That car was digging. It's time for the Lotus Esprit and the Dodge Viper. These drivers know what is on the line. They are giving it their all. Here we go. Oh, the Viper gets him. What a run. These guys met in the collision part of this track, and the Viper gets it done. Let's see if the Viper can go 2 and out. Here we go. Oh, he is going to. Looks like the Lotus Esprit bucked a little too hard and ended his day. This is Race Wars. Anything can happen. It's just another racing incident. The Dodge Viper will move on. It is time for the Jaguar Project 8 to go up against the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. Honestly, I feel like this track has been quite the success. I've been having fun with it. Let's go. Lambo's upside down. Jag gets it. Tell you what, these Lamborghinis are trying a little too hard. They're losing sight of what really matters. Here we go again. Can the Lamborghini rebound? Let's go. They are not going to. They are upside down once again. Dang, oh dang, another Sesto Elemento into the pits. And that means, oh yeah, Project 8 is moving on, but they have to take on the Viper next. Corvette C8R takes on a Jaguar F-Type. Here we go. Jag. The Jaguar is able to get him coming out of the corkscrew turn. Lane change is complete, and we are ready to go. Oh, Jag upside down. Corvette gets it. What is going on? We are having a damn near flawless run in the first round, and now these cars are struggling. One final time between the Corvette and the Jaguar. Who gets it done? It will be the Jaguar. The Corvette is eliminated. We'll park him right there next to the Sesto. We'll grab the Jag, and he is moving on. That's two Jaguars in the third round. Coming up next, you have Crescendo in the Ford GT. This is the only fantasy car left. Here we go. And they'll get the first victory. Crescendo is fast. Can he take down all the licensed cars? Lane change is done. Crescendo up by one. Here we go. Crescendo 2 and out. Unfortunately, another Ford GT will bite the dust. and go into an elimination. Crescendo moving on. Coming up next, Ford Mustang takes on the Big Air Bel Air. Here we go. Big Air Bel Air moves on. Looks like the Mustang got stuck in the corkscrew. Gives the victory to the Big Air Bel Air. They need one more. This is a sleeper car, I'm telling you. Can the Big Air Bel Air punch their ticket into round number 3? Let's go. They are going to. Another bad corkscrew turn for the Mustang. Eliminates them. 2 Fords in a row. You hate to see it. The Big Air Bel Air will advance into the next round. And the Camaro will get a bye into the 3rd round. And just like that, we have 8 cars remaining and $1 million to give away. Who will make it to the 4th round? Will it be the Pagani Huayra or the Lamborghini Veneno? Lined up and ready to go. Goodbye. Huayra upside down again. This Pagani Huayra is absolutely struggling. I don't know how they've made it to the 3rd round. Lanes are changed, and here we go. Oh! Veneno crashes hard. About got taken out. The Huayra able to come back and get their victory after a major crash from the Veneno. One final time. Who moves on to the 4th round? Let's go. It will be the Veneno. Dang, the Huayra is finally eliminated after just not doing very well at all. And that means the Lamborghini Veneno moves on to the 4th round. Coming up next, Dodge Viper takes on the Jaguar Project 8. Here we go in our 2nd set of races in the 3rd round. Let's go! Viper. Dodge Viper is looking hungry. He sees $1 million in his sights. Lane change, and here we go again. Oh, Viper gets him! What a close finish there at the end. And the Dodge Viper is able to advance to take on the Lamborghini Veneno. Unfortunately, my Jag, he's eliminated. Coming up next, you have the Jaguar F-Type taking on Crescendo. Man, we are getting closer to that $1 million grand prize. Here we go. Oh, the Jag crashes out. Oh man, come on, Jag, wake up, wake up. Crescendo is looking at one more. This car's been flawless all day long. Let's go. Oh, he gets knocked off. You must stay on the track to have a clean victory. That means the Jaguar will win this one. One final time. One goes home, one moves on. Goodbye. And it will be Crescendo. Unfortunately, the little Jag does not like that turn, and it sends him in to an elimination. Both Jaguars have been eliminated. Crescendo, our only fantasy car left, is advancing. That's not good. One final set of races for this third round. Big Air Bel Air and the Chevy Camaro. Lined up and ready to rumble. Here we go. Big Air Bel Air. The Big Air Bel Air is able to hold off the Camaro, but just barely. The next race is lined up and ready to go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Camaro will get that one. That means we are going into a third and final race between these two. One final time. Let's go. Big Air Bel Air. Chevy Camaro is eliminated. We'll park him right there. And we'll grab the Big Air Bel Air and move him on to the fourth round. That means we have 4 cars remaining. Who will be our final 2? Round number 4 begins now. That means one of these 2 cars will make it to the $1 million Race Wars finale. Will it be the Veneno or the Viper? All bets are off. This is for a chance at $1 million. Let's go. Oh, the Viper gets him. Now remember, you need to stay on the track for a clean victory. If you're off the track, it doesn't count. That means the Viper wins. Can the Viper do it one more time? Let's go. They are going to. Lamborghini Veneno is eliminated. The Dodge Viper, welcome to the $1 Million Race Wars Grand Finale. Who will join the Viper? Will it be Crescendo or the Big Air Bel Air? If Crescendo makes it to the finals, I think the Viper is going to have his hands full. Let's go! Crescendo crashes out, which then sends Bel Air into him. Oh man, Crescendo crashes out. The Big Air Bel Air tried to get by him, but it wasn't enough time. He crashes into him. That means that's a double DNF. Time for a re-rack and a lane change. Crazy to think that was Crescendo's first mistake all day. Let's go! Crescendo will get the first victory. It is looking like it will be Crescendo's bye into the next round, the final round, but we have another race to get to. Can the Big Air Bel Air pull one out of their hat? Let's go. Not going to happen. Unfortunately, the day for the Big Air Bel Air is over. Crescendo will move on to the final round to take on the Dodge Viper. $1 million is on the line. Will it go to the Dodge Viper or Crescendo in this best of three? First car to win two. Who's it gonna be? The time is now. Both of these cars have been damn near flawless all day. We are ready for one final showdown. Let's go! Viper gets him in the first race. Can it be the Viper's time? They were so close to $1 million before. Will this be the day? Crescendo looks to tie things up and send us into one final race. Let's see what happens. Here we go. No, the Viper gets him! A flawless victory from the Viper. Crescendo is eliminated. The Dodge Viper is our brand new $1 Million Race Wars champion. The old king has come in to pass off the $1 million check to the Viper, and they're going to hold on to it for, I think, a little bit. What an amazing day of racing. I had so much fun with this track. Yeah, some of the cars did not like those first 90-degree turns, but all in all, we saw amazing racing today. We saw a brand new $1 Million Race Wars champion in the Dodge Viper. But guess what, Hawkeye Holler Nation? That is going to do it for this episode. If you guys could do all the good stuff, like, comment, share, subscribe, become part of the Hawkeye Holler Nation today. It's your home for diecast racing and so much more. We race Hot Wheels, we race monster trucks, we do track reviews, and we have so much fun on this channel. So again, subscribe and ring that bell notification. You will not be disappointed. Go ahead and check out my second channel. That's Double HD Games. That is my gaming channel where we are doing gaming every single night over there, having so much fun over there as well. Getting frustrated with it with the just with the season and career we're doing, we're not doing too good. So highly recommend you guys go and check that out. If you guys care to help support the channel anyway, consider purchasing some of these tagged products in this video or become a pit crew member. Those are my YouTube memberships. They start at $1 singular and they go up from there. It's a great way to help support the channel. It keeps the show on the road and it funds videos like this. And it also gets you in the buddy versus buddy drawing tournaments that we are going to start doing in November. So it's a nice little incentive for you guys. I'm going to start doing some art pieces for you guys that I'll be sending out to some top tier members. So again, thank you guys so very much. And this Race Wars is over. I think it's time to break out the monster trucks. We haven't raced them in a while. And I know War Games, it's looming. It's coming next. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I'll see you guys right back here inside the hauler for the next one. Peace, love, and diecast racing. This $1 Million Race Wars episode is over. The Viper gets it done.